While David is backstage preparing, we'd just like to show you a quick preview of a film that we're selling at the merchandise booth. It's called White Cop, and it features David as the mayor of Chicago.
All you freeze, you're under arrest. JJ? I thought you were transferring to San Diego, JJ. Were you lying to me that day that you told me that when we were in the locker room at the police station that we both work at?
Listen, Officer White. I talked to Dr. Wilder here. It is clear that you were much too close with Officer Chavez. I have no other option but to appoint you as head of investigation.
What?
Thanks, Jordan. I'm here to discuss an alarming new drug that's growing in popularity among Chicago's youth. That's right. The kids are going postal on stamps.
What is that?
It's stamped, silly. You should try some.
Oh. I've never done a drug!
Hello, Mayor Dennis.
Leave the money on the desk and go!
Officer White and the police are under control.
Put the plug on White. It's too close.
This guy ain't even a cop. Who is this guy?
Stop! Let go of my body!
Stop it now!
He's the one we've been waiting for.
The one of what?
The one who will help us take down the European cartel once and for all.
She took my badge away.
We're vigilantes. That doesn't apply to us.
This is for JJ!
Tell me where you got the stuff.
Who even are you?
I'm a cop.
All right, guys, you ready for the show? Okay, here it is.
This just in. Two alien races, the Omegans and Corellians, have been fighting secretly here on Earth for the past 200 years. Now, the fighting has gotten out of control, and they are demolishing entire cities in the process. We now go live to our space expert, Dr. Lewis.
The Omegans are bad aliens. They've been infiltrating our government and other powerful positions. The Corellians are good and have been trying to protect our planet. Both races have been working in secret, but now that the war is out in the open, human casualties are mounting with no end in sight.
This just in. We are receiving a transmission from the Corellian ambassador.
Dear Earthlings, we the Corellians regret to announce that your planet has come under attack by an evil alien race, the Omegans. Our only hope is to call upon the intergalactic Samaritan, the Omegan Corellian hybrid prince, David Liebe Hart. Since David is currently vacationing on the moon, the only way for us to contact him is if enough humans call his name in unison. Only when the cries of the humans become loud enough for David to hear, then he can come down and save us from certain doom. If you want to live, you must act now. Call now. David Liebe Hart. David Liebe Hart. David Liebe Hart. Louder, louder, humans. David Liebe Hart. David Liebe Hart. David Liebe Hart. It's working. Here he comes.
Okay, time to save Earth again. Oh, damn, I forgot I'm supposed to play a show tonight. Okay, first I'll do the show, then I'll save the planet.
song is dedicated to all the beautiful women and beautiful people in Nevada, Reno right here. I am an artist and creator. I am an artist and creator. I create art. I created from the start. I am an actor and comedian. I am an actor and clown. I make you laugh. I bring joy around. I am an artist and creator. I am an artist and creator. I create portraits, animals, and people. I am an artist and creator. I am an artist and creator. I create a song, lyrics and melodies to sing along. You are an artist and creator. I am an artist and creator. You are an artist and creator. I'm an artist and creator. I am an artist and creator. I am an artist and creator. I create acting, gladness and sadness. You are an artist and creator. I am an artist and creator. I am an artist and creator. I am an artist and creator. I create portraits, animals, and people. Thank you. I can't believe I've been to Reno so many times. I've been to Reno 6 years of my old punk rock band. This is my second year being with Jonah Mociun in Reno. And then I did 5 years with Tim and Eric in Reno. So I've been an oldie but goodie here. I wrote a song, and this is dedicated to all the single women that are pretty in Reno, called You Can Be My Girlfriend. And I hope someday I find someone. I know she's out there. Here's a song I wrote for all the beautiful women in Reno that are single. Lady, you are the one for me. We can be girlfriend and boyfriend. Let me take your hand and lead you to a land of romance. All I need is your receptivity to say you want to be with me. I'm the right guy and you're the right girl. Brighten up my lonely world. Be my girlfriend. I'll be your boyfriend. We could even go steady. You can forget about Freddie or Eddie. All I need is your receptivity, see. Say you only wanna be with me. Be my girlfriend. I'll be your boyfriend. I'll never make you blue. I'll only be with you. I'll always love you through and through. I make you happy too. You're the right girl and I'm the right guy. I'm the pink and you're the red and blue too. Fall in love with me. We'll have a happy long life too. Be my girlfriend. I'll be your boyfriend. Be my girlfriend. I'll be your boyfriend. Be my girlfriend. That's dedicated to all you beautiful women that are single here. Thank you. I'm a big train buff, and I see you all have the Union Pacific running everywhere. And I wrote a song about Union Pacific. They bought out a train called the Chicago Northwestern where I live. And here's a song I wrote about what used to be the Northwestern, which is now the Union Pacific. And they own every railroad just about, and they're in back of you. Here you go. called Chicago Northwestern. They traveled down Chicago, Illinois, all the way to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They were painted green and yellow. They were like ham fellow. They had the M7, the G339, Max 70s. They traveled down the line. Chicago Northwestern lives, Chicago Northwestern gives. Now call the Union Pacific. Chicago Northwestern lives, Chicago Northwestern gives. Now call the Union Pacific. They were the Republic ones that outlived Chicago Roaring and Elgin Railroad. They were the Democratic ones that outlived Chicago North Shore and Milwaukee Railroad, called the 400 line. Chicago Northwestern always shine, called Chicago Northwestern. They were strong and stern. They lived and they grew all over the Midwest too. Reno, Nevada, Utah, all the way to Colorado, all the way to Illinois, and Wisconsin, Minnesota too. I like trains. I like pretty dames. I like girls that have good names. I like trains. I like pretty dames. I like girls that have good names. I remember my dad took me fishing on a double-decker Chicago Northwestern commuter train. We started down Chicago, Illinois, Kenosha, Wisconsin, Racine, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Appleton went all the way to Green Bay, Wisconsin, where my dad and I used to fish every day. Chicago Northwestern lives, Chicago Northwestern gives. Now call the Union Pacific. Chicago Northwestern lives, Chicago Northwestern gives. Now call the Union Pacific. Thank you. I used to go up to Reno to the MUFON meetings, the big UFO meetings, and I stayed with my cousin Phyllis McKinnon, who used to work at Wright-Patterson's Air Force Base, and I wrote a song about, she always would tell me about the back engineering technology that the government had. She told me the computers and the cell phones would be in every business and home by year 2000. She died of Hopkins disease. She didn't get to see it, but we did. Here's a song I wrote called New Technology, dedicated to my dead cousin Phyllis McKinnon, retired Army officer, Wright-Patterson's Air Force Base. Here's a song I wrote and dedicated to her. Give the veterans a hand, because we wouldn't have freedom of the country if it wasn't for them. Here's a song I wrote, USA all the way, called New Technology. New technology is our philosophy. We put a man on the moon without gloom. New technology is our philosophy. Aliens gave it to us, can't you see? They built the pyramids in Egypt. They gave us fiber optic. They gave us anti-gravity we use in our airplanes and helicopters too. They gave us the GPS, the B-2 bomber, everything we use as farmers. Gave us back engineering technology that we use consistently. New technology comes from the people from the stars, from above. New technology comes from the Omegans Corinthians, Melodians, Venusians, Palladians. New technologies are breach of secrecy. New technology will kick on consistently. The Army and the Marines and the military uses it every day. And the new technology at Area 51 in Wright-Patterson's Air Force Base, UFOs are real. They're not make-believe. They're just as real as a guy called Steve. Computers to cell phones, GPS, microwave, anti-gravity. Everything we use consistently. And our computers, new technology from the aliens, can't you see? New technology, 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 new technology. New technology comes from the people from the stars, from afar. A new technology was taught to the Egyptians and the Mayas from many stars. New technologies are breach of secrecy. It's in the computer, the cell phone, the GPS, the tablet. I tell you, AT&T and Sprint uses it in fiber active. UFOs are real. They're not make-believe. They're just as real as a guy called Steve, can't you see? New technology comes from the people from the stars, from afar. A new technology comes from the Corinthians, Melodians, Venusians, Palladians. New technologies are breach of secrecy. The Army and the Marines and use it every day. The technology grows. But NASA anyway. Technology new. Technology new, technology new, technology new, technology new, technology new, technology new, technology. UFOs are real. They're not make-believe. They're just as real as a guy called Steve. I wrote a song about, I was selling my portraits. They stopped, we're losing our freedom of speech in America. They stopped all the busters and street musicians in Los Angeles. It's terrible. They stopped where I used to do, I met two aliens, Jessa Del Ortiz, and I met Morcama, all at the same park, La Brea Tar Pits. It's a sacred park. It's where they have a lot of fossils of dinosaurs. But they 86 all the artists and musicians from there. But I wrote a song about meeting this woman named Jessa Del Ortiz. And here how it goes. There's Corinthian who knows who I am. She looks like the actress Betty Page. I met her at La Brea Tar Pits while I was selling my portraits and artwork. She told me she was in love with me, like a Corinthian man she used to date and see. She promised to take me to Stark Corridor, cross the 5 Moon Festival all the more. Corinthian lady was attractive and sweet. She looked like Linda Carter, Wonder Woman, can't you see? She had her main toe and middle of her butt. The Corinthians promised to take me to the 5 Moon Festival to sing across the Milky Way. The Corinthians don't eat salt, sugar, or meat. The Corinthians stay healthy, can't you see it? Oh yeah. to me telepathically. She's an elder master. She can't be my wife. She comes from Stark Orendor. All the more Stark Orendor. All the more 411 light years away from planet Earth. Oh yeah. Thank you. I met an alien named Laurent when I was selling my portraits at I was doing Christmas decorations. Did you know they won't allow you to put up Christmas decorations in Southern California? I used to paint Christmas decorations for Wells Fargo, for Ralph's, for Kroger's, and all the atheists and the Jewish people all complained against it, so it's not prohibited anymore. So
trying to take away your freedom of speech, aren't they?
Yeah, it's terrible. But anyway, it made me poor for Christmas. My Santa Claus is skinny since I can't make money at Christmas time. But anyway, I met this guy named Laurent, and he was like Santa Claus. He knew if I was good or bad. He knew I had one bad habit that was in my skeleton in my closet, and that was corn. And he told me I'd never go to heaven if I look at porn. So he made me throw all my porn in garbage and be straight edge. And told me if I'm a good boy, I'll meet a good girl. So here's a song I wrote called Laurent Doesn't Want Me to Look at Porn. Here it goes. Laurent doesn't want me to ever look at porn. He comes from a star or a door. Laurent doesn't want my mind to be in the gutter. He is a proud big brother. Laurent wants me to live right. Laurent wants me to see the light. Laurent doesn't want me to play that DVD of porn. He says porn is very wrong. He says I won't bear you a beautiful woman going on. Laurent wants me to see the light. Laurent wants me to live right. Laurent doesn't want me to ever think about porn. He's like a proud big brother. Laurent doesn't want my mind in the gutter. Laurent wants me to see the light. Laurent wants me to live right. Laurent doesn't want me to play that DVD of porn. He says porn is very wrong. He comes from a star or a door. Laurent doesn't want me to ever think of porn. He's wrong. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I have a special guest for you. As James Squall would say, spaghetti and meatballs. What do you call spaghetti that's in the nude? Spaghetti without sauce.
A Neil hamburger. What do you call a hamburger that has no underwear? A hamburger that has no mayonnaise or mustard or pickles, just nothing on it.
Well, we gotta bring, I'm going to bring Merkava, you know her from the Tim and Eric Awesome Show, great job. And she's David's alien girlfriend.
Yeah, you know, Merkava, she's got a spicy taco. Boy, I shouldn't say that, that's bad. But here he is, Merkava. Here is
my karma. And let's start with the show.
What?
Hope you didn't break her. Her eyebrows aren't fixed right.
I think her eyebrows are fine. I checked them right before the show.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, well, you say so. Hey, it's good to see everybody out here. You know, Shonda's left Christy for me, and so now I'm taking Christy instead of David. And here we go, love her to bit. Gonna kiss her on the lips. The Earth women don't want me, but the Indian women do. I fell in love with my karma. She's from outer space. She telepathically kisses me, says she loves me endlessly. May this love be infinitely between her and me. I fell in love with a man, never looks like it with a don't want him. I love David, medicine all day. I telepathically kiss him. Love her to bed, gotta kiss him on the lips. Love her to bed, gotta kiss him on the lips. Love her to bed, gotta kiss her on the lips. Love her to bed, gotta kiss him on the lips. Love is universal, endless like outer space. Like the stars are meant to be together with the night. Soul, woman and man meant to be together right. I fell in love with my karma, and I love her so. She telepathically kisses me. Love her to bed, gonna kiss her on the lips. I love my karma to eternity. I love David Liebe Hart infinitely. I love my karma. Love it to bed, gonna kiss her on the lips. Love it to bed, gonna kiss her on the lips. Love it to bed, gonna kiss her on the lips. Now I've got to go back and break up the fight between the Omegans and Corinthians, but I'll be back.
Hi, in your teaching Bible lesson program where all are accepted and none are rejected. Corinthians live to be 3,000 years old, not unless they get killed.
All is well. All is well.
Well, you got the giggles.
Oh, you got the giggles. How many saints, aliens have appeared on earth to help us overcome our mortal curse?
The depth, breadth, height, might, majesty, and glory of infinite love fills all space.
Everlasting arms of love are beneath and round above. God it is who bears us on, God the arm to lean upon.
Thou I ta in the nota sir ya sir
Makakor begat a they event in Corinthian means go into the light until we meet again. Salame is hi and goodbye in their language. So,
the first time.
Oh my God, I got a tickle.
We met.
Wait. Oh my God, I got a tickle.
Well, let's hold it for a while.
Oh my God.
The Corinthians speak telepathically to me.
Do you have an affirmation to teach kids to say no to drugs?
Yes, I do, Chip. A kid shouldn't drink or do drugs, and stay in school, please.
Now listen to me. I have Corinthian and Omegan blood. You need to stop fighting. Oh no, it's the Syndicate, the alien mafia.
That's right. We are the Syndicate. The Omegans have been working under our command to infiltrate the Earth as part of our larger efforts to control the universe. But since they have failed to remain unnoticed, the Syndicate must now destroy the entire planet, including all Omegans, Corinthians, and humans.
We have only one hope for survival. The Omegans must join forces with the Corinthians and humans in order to fight the Syndicate.
I agree. We must join forces.
Oh boy, hope the world doesn't get exploded. This is stressful. I think I need to relax by singing some more songs to my fans.
Anybody ever live in a haunted house? You want to tell me what the ghosts look like? What color were they? What kind of ghosts were they? Wow, well, I had minority ghosts that used to tickle me, and they were dead German shepherds. And these two German shepherds licked me like I was a chocolate lollipop. And I wrote a song about meeting them called The Pickle Man and Mr. Moose. And here we go. In Chicago, at 8136 South Ellis, there lived a policeman and his two dogs. One night a robber came in to steal some stuff, and the dog started barking. The robber took his gun and shot the dogs in the head. They fell to the ground and bled till they were dead. But they didn't go to heaven. They decided to remain here on earth in between. In an ultimate plane, they are the Pickle Man and Mr. Moose. They're orange ghosts, and they're on the loose. They are the Pickle Man and Mr. Moose. They're dead German shepherds, and they like to spook. Now me and my family moved to a new house at 8136 South Ellis in Chicago. We soon found out that we were not the only ones now living in the house. And the night when me and my sisters were sleeping, Mr. Moose and the Pickle Man came a-creeping. They floated in the air with an orange glow, and they would tickle us and wouldn't let go. The Pickle Man and Mr. Moose, they're orange ghosts, and they're on the loose. They are the Pickle Man and Mr. Moose. They're dead German shepherds, and they like to spook. If you live in Chicago and you want to see a ghost, go to 8136 South Ellis in Chicago, and you might be haunted by those ghosts. Those dead German shepherds haunt you all the most. The Pickle Man and Mr. Moose. They're orange ghosts and they're on the loose. The Pickle Man and Mr. Moose. The dead German shepherds and they like to spook. Someday, if I was president, I'd make this a better place. I'd be fair and have jobs for have Americans be hired first. I've been born and raised here. Yep.
What laws would you abolish if you were president? What laws would you get rid of?
I would first see that jobs were given to American citizens first, and then foreigners second.
Oh.
And then I would see that that the people that are on welfare would only be able to be on welfare for 2 months, and they'd have to go to work and get a job.
What about marijuana? Would you legalize it?
Well, I feel people are taking advantage of marijuana. There are a lot of people that have I was in a punk rock band with people that use marijuana, and they didn't use it for medicine. They smoked it all the time to get high, and I felt that was wrong. They should only use it for. They shouldn't abuse anything is wrong when it's abused. Like a knife is good for hunting, not for killing people. Guns are good for hunting and for food, but not killing innocent people. There needs to be a balance. I know Jonah wants me to do a song about my old punk rock, but I want to do a song for my music teacher that used to be from this area. She taught me piano and voice lessons. Her name is Carmen Mosler, and wherever she is, I want to thank her for telling me to think positive. And I'm going to do one song dedicated to her called "The Universe Is." Here, it's dedicated to Carmen Mosler. She's from here. Would you like to hear "The Universe Is" or "Let's Be what we're meant to be"? What do you want to hear? I'll do which song? The universe sings that I am and I am. The universe springs that I am and I am. The universe sings that each atom and cell is singing a song. Is singing I can. Let the birds give the clue. I am and I am. Let us sing the good tune. I am and I am. Since I know who I am, I know that I can sing the universe song. I am and I can. Carmen Mosler, wherever you are, I love you. That's dedicated to you. Old music teacher. Okay, I'm going to do a song. I'm going to give you some sour. I guess I'm going to do the song called "Michael Likes to Smoke His Weed." I don't, but my old punk rock band did. And it's Jonah's favorite song, but it's I don't care for the song because I'm against drugs. But anyway, here it is. Okay. He's doing the new version. Michael likes to smoke his weed better than eating crackers and cheese. You never catch me taking any drugs, cause I want to stay sober. That's the only way to get over. But Michael likes to smoke his weed better than dating women that are Vietnamese. He smokes weed every day like a steam engine, Pope smoke high and low anyway. He gets Michael likes to smoke his weed. He's Adam Papagan's roommate. He never gets upset like Adam Papagan, cause he smokes on his weed again and again. You never catch me taking any drugs, cause I wanna stay sober. That's the only way to get over. But Michael likes to smoke his weed like a smoke stimbly on top of a building in a breeze. He gets sometimes I think again. He likes to smoke his weed better than dating women that are Vietnamese. smoked his weed. When he gets off work, and you see, he watches his football games, and he dreams about being with a beautiful dame. Michael likes to smoke his weed, better than eating crackers and cheese. He's Adam Papa Can's roommate. They smoke all the time and without a break. They cloud up the room with smoke and clouds of weed, can't you see? They get high all the time. How can they feel fine? Well, to each his own. I don't do drugs. I'm going to do songs about my ex-girlfriends that left me. I dated a girl named Sonia Rude. She left me for our Lutheran pastor at the ELCA Lutheran Church. And then he left her for another man because they're liberal at the ELCA Lutheran Church. I was with Sonia Rude for 4 years. Mark Rossbach snatched her away from me. But anyway, it gets karma. She got dumped and left with a daughter, but here's a song I wrote about it. No more blues about Sonia Rude. No more trying to love someone that doesn't love you. No more blues about Sonia Rude. I'm gonna get over you. I met you at Hope Lutheran Church. I could have ended my lonely search. We used to have good times when you used to date me and be all mine. I meant the blues about Sonia Rude. No more trying to love someone that doesn't love you. No more blues about Sonia Rude. I'm gonna get over you. Your pastor doesn't want to see us together, 'cause he wants you all for himself. But I used to love you more than anyone else. We used to date and love each other again and again. I met you at Hope Lutheran Church. We did music together. We used to have good times. You told me you would leave me and never leave me and be all mine. Then you led me on. You used to drive me all around town on dates. Now you just shove me to the side. Now you just don't want me around. No more blues about Sonia Rude. No more trying to love someone that dumps you. No more blues about Sonia Rude. I'm gonna get over you. No more blues about Sonia Rude. I'm gonna find someone brand new. No more blues about Sonia Rude. I'm gonna get over you too. Thank you. Then I used to date a girl in the Christian Science church, and she left me for a guy old enough to be her great-grandfather. I guess she liked old wine and didn't like a young Pepsi-Cola anymore. You know, here's the song about Fabian leaving me for Mr. Smith. Here we go. Fabian, you used to be my girlfriend, Fabian. You dumped me for an old man, Fabian. You ran away to England then. Fabian, I idolize and love you, Fabian. You ushered at 36 Church of Christ Scientists in Studio City, California. Remember how you used to kiss me? Now you just diss me. Remember how you used to call me and tell me you miss me? but I love you so, baby, and you used to be my girlfriend, baby, and you dropped me for an old man, baby, and you ran away to England then. Baby, and come back and miss me, baby, and don't ever diss me, baby, and you used to be my girlfriend then. Baby, and you used to be my girlfriend, baby, and you took me for an old man, baby, and you ran away to England then. Baby, and thank you. How many people in this room are vegetarians? Well, I have a song for you called I Eat My Veggies. This is dedicated to all you people that eat good and look good. And I wrote a song called I Eat My Veggies. It's dedicated to everybody that eats right and thinks right. Here we go. I eat my veggies every single day. I eat my veggies in the night and the day. I like vegetables. They're incredible. They're filled with vitamins. They make you feel right again. I like celery. It has a nice crunch. It's the perfect ingredients to a healthy good lunch. I eat my veggies every single day. I eat my veggies the night and the day. I like celery, even like tomatoes. Tastes really great, and a sandwich or a salad, don't you know? I eat my veggies just like I should. I eat my veggies till it's understood. The extra-terrestrials and my dead cousin says if I learn to eat vegetables, I'll live a long life and be healthy. I never get sick and snotty. I'll always be healthy, not naughty. If I learn to eat my vegetables, they kept me healthy, don't you know? I eat my veggies every single day. I eat my veggies in the night and the day. Eat vegetables. I belong to the 4-H club in Wisconsin, and I worked at my cousins in Wisconsin owned farms, the Schroeders and the Druckers, the Ziegenfelders, and they put me on the 4-H club, and then we went camping. We learned to enjoy nature, learned to live like animals, and eat the berries, and learn to enjoy nature. Here's a song dedicated to everybody that loves nature. It's beautiful, the pine trees, the forest, everything here. So I love Chucky, California. I'm trying to get Jonah to stop him here. There's a song called I Love. I like nature. I love nature, being in camp. I like nature. I like nature, makes me want to dance. Growing up in the 4-H club, where they teach you to live off the land. You learn to live like an Indian, to catch your meals and go fishing for them again and again. You eat wild berries like the raccoons and deers. You learn to enjoy things here and there. You're the fresh air, not the dirty city that doesn't care. You learn to be healthy there. You rub sticks together to make a fire, to cook your dinner, eat the tire. You go canoeing and water skiing. You go hunting ducks or rabbits. I like nature. I like nature, being in camp. I like nature. I like nature, makes me wanna dance. Growing up in the boys' club, they teach you how to live off the land. You learn to live like an Indian in a teepee, and a tent, catch your food endlessly. You go water skiing, live off the land, catch food again and again. Wild honey, the fresh air, away from pollution, the city without a care. I love nature, being in camp. I like nature, makes me wanna dance. I love nature. I want to thank the people that are going to take my sheet music to different churches for me. I write music for CCLI, Christian Copyright Licensing. Also do contemporary Christian music. And here's a contemporary Christian song I wrote called Walking with God and Walking with Love. I walk with love along the way, and oh, it is a holy day, for I suffer the cruel fear, feel God's presence with me here, joy that none can take away. Man, I walk with love today. I walk with God along the way, and oh, it is a holy day, for I suffer the cruel fear, feel God's presence with me here, joy that none can take away. Man, I walk with love today. Who walks with love along the way? Talk with love and love obey. Still in truth that's free to all. Father answers every call to see. Dispel the clouds of gray, that all may walk with love today. Come walk with love along the way. The childlike trust be yours today. Lift your thought with courage, go. Give us your heart rich overflowing peace. Your crown, your joy, they'll dare to walk with love along the way. I walk with God along the way. Oh, it is a wonderful day, for I suffer the danger I'm protected with, and God's arms, babe, that none can take away. Why I believe in God always. Walk with love and you never hate. Walk with success and you never fail. Walk with joy and you never be sad. Walk with success and you never fail. Walk with God. Believe in God. Talk with God. And you never walk alone. Thank you. Now I wrote a song about exercise. And you want to stay healthy? Do exercise. Here's a song I wrote about exercise. And then I'm going to bring out a friend for you.
Just a moment. My computer is having a small difficulty. How about you take some questions from the audience for a second? Dave?
Okay. Anybody have any answers out there or about my career? About I give you a recipe for success if you want it. Okay. I asked a famous actress what was her recipe for being successful doing movies and having a singing career. And her name was Doris Day. Met her at church. She told me to know your success in action. She told me to set goals for yourself and know that you are success and you're successful. Know that you're a winner, not a loser. And know that you can do anything successful just like anybody else. And you are what you think. My music teacher, Bill Provost, said, when you rule your mind, you rule your world. You are what you think. Jesus says, what a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So think success and you'll be successful. Work hard at it. Go to school for acting, music, whatever it is, and know that you have the same intelligence of the people that made that music and that art, and you'll be a winner. And then Jean Stapleton, I used to do music at her church. She used to tell me, I wish you all the luck in the world. And she used to tell me, David, know that God is your agent, and you'll be successful, and you can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth you. This is from Jean Stapleton, all in the family. I wish you all the luck in the world. Is it working now? Yes. Okay, here's a song called Exercise. Do the push-ups, do the pull-ups, do exercise and you'll survive. Do the pull-ups, do push-ups, do boxing. Work it out in the gym and find a single girlfriend. Stay healthy, eat food that's good for you. Jog around the room, you won't be fat and doomed. Do exercise and you'll get a good size. Do the push-ups, do the pull-ups, jog and do exercise. Do the push-ups, do the pull-ups, and you have a nice size. Eat health foods, eat things that are good for you. Carrots and vegetables, smoothies too. Jog around the room, you won't be fat or doomed. Do exercise, you'll never lose. Watch Dr. Lane, he teaches you to be healthy just the same. Do exercise, find a pretty dame. Do jog around the neighborhood, you won't be a fat, overweight hood. Do the push-ups, do the pull-ups, do exercise, and you'll get a good size. Do the push-ups, do the pull-ups, you won't get fat, and you'll keep a nice size. Do the push-ups, do the pull-ups, work out in the gym. Lift weights and healthy all the way. Jog around the room, you'll never be fat and doomed. Do exercise, jump rope, go to a health food store, at Trader Joe, whole life. Got good things for you, don't you know? Do the exercise, do the push-ups, do jog around the room. Work out in the gym and find a single girlfriend. Be cool and do exercise. Thank you. Okay, I'm bringing a Chip off the old block. He's got an album out, and he didn't even Chip and Jonah didn't even tell me they made an album behind my back.
I told you I've been talking about it for the last year.
You never showed it. I didn't know until I saw it today. And here it is. We're going to do that, but first we're going to do a song called Dad and Lad. Sometimes
Sometimes your memory, Dave.
So I have a good memory. He's harder on me than he's on his own dad. He's harder on me, but anyway, what are you going to do? Here's a song. Bring out the guy you know from Tim and Eric. Awesome show. Great job. Father and son. Dad and Lad. And here we go.
Let's hear it for Chip.
He was stowed out of the apartment, a wicked English lady. But it's about, let me tell you, a fan found him at a restaurant in Burbank, and she bought him back for me for $500 and gave it to me.
My goodness, have you been using me right? Good to see everybody out there. Looks like Jonah's trying to take me all to himself. He wants to be my second dad. His dad looks like the skipper from Gilligan's Island. He's even a boater. Here we go, Dad and Lad.
I go out of my way for my son. I reward him when he does right. I punish even when he does wrong, so we can go on and do right in the light. Get patience with your children. Get with the patience of Job. To love your children, don't you know? You can't be a parent if you can't forgive. Can't be a parent if you can't let live. I'm the best dad. I'm the best dad. I'm the best dad. I'm the best dad. Sometimes my dad gets sad for me. Makes me like him. They're right. Oh, was the best ever in my life. Everybody just don't do right. I'm the best dad. I'm the best dad. I'm the best dad. I'm the best dad. I get my dad on Father's Day. Everything he likes to me. Try to get a good report card. To get the grades all alike. I only want the best for my son, even though he sometimes does wrong. I only want to raise him right, 'cause he's still learning, still learning. I'm the best dad. 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 Now we're going to do 2 songs off his new album you ought to buy. That I'm not on, but they're on it.
Sorry. This is a big moment for you, Chip. It's your first time singing a solo song, huh?
Yeah, but you didn't include David in it. Go ahead.
Well, you do have a bit part in the chorus, remember?
Okay, sure.
I don't know. Let's go.
Okay, just loading this. Loading it up for you. Sure. Okay.
Oh, check. Am I weird? Am I everything you fear? Am I the voice in the void in the space between your ears? Am I leading you to hell? Are you wishing well? Am I molding you to heaven with a hypnagogic spell? Can you smell it on my breath? Is it the whispering of death? The slumbering aroma of the cousin of a coma. Lie upon the sofa, relax and let your lids rest. Look into the nothing to see traces of the infinite. I am the bird boy with busted wing, singing on the sidewalk, hiding from the night hawk. I am the blood pudding, you have a golden spoon. We are conjoined corollaries in a throbbing womb. Am I weird? Am I wild? Am I free? Am I you? Are you me? Must you shut your eyes to see? Is the treetop cradle faded to the weather? Is the fortified foundations a trivial endeavor? Hush, my darling, don't fuss, my angel. What's an anaconda? What is it to be strangled? Death is only practice, resistance, madness. Every ladder step is an exercise in sadness. Lay back in the mattress. Are you feeling listless? Give your lungs a rest. Exhale that breath. It stirs the dust particles sparkling in the blackness, landing in the eyes. Baby in the basket, merrily drifting downstream. Tragedy or charity, your dollars but a dream. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Would you like to hear one more song? Okay. This song is called Black Candles. It's a little scary, but don't worry, it's just a song. Black candles melt on the mantle, illuminated global doom under an anvil. I stand still. There are stains on my hands still. Under light of the flickering flames, I gaze entranced at the dripping remains. Undone deeds of undone weeds. I'm losing screws, hiding clues underneath. I've wrapped things in sheets, in chains. Change lanes, switch pathways to remain free of blame. Question the source of these voices. Their commands leave me with no choices. Who can deny a decree from the sky? But a fool, I'm a dummy, but no fool am I. And though I may pay one day for what I've done, I don't stray from what they say till the day comes. Hold my tongue, cross my teeth, play dumb, and never leave a victim where my hat is hung. I ride upon a miniature stallion, no saddle. In my satchel, a voodoo rattle, a bottle of new dice, a bat wing, a little red book, and a twined down bundle of fiddleheads. In my stead, I best remain steadfast along my course, or instead in the dead last. Perceive my shadow, but I'm moving, making mercy at the gods, but I feel they cannot hear me. I only travel at night under the moon glow, quiet, but inside with my head the bassoon blows.
Okay, thank you very much. Don't forget to put them to bed. Now I've got to go back and do get the fighting of the aliens to stop, but I'll be back.
Sorry, I keep stepping on the other computer keyboard that I have back here on the floor. Let's try to fix that. Rats. Alright, this has happened like 50 times before. I know how to fix it. It'll just take about 15 more seconds. Hang tight.
Two alien races, the Corendians and the Omegans, have made peace and joined with us humans. The bad news is that an even worse group of aliens, the Syndicate, is now bent on destroying the entire planet.
Human humans, Omegans, Corendians, your efforts are futile. You cannot destroy the Syndicate.
Please don't kill us.
We are not here to kill you.
What?
We have come to teach you a lesson.
What? Who are you? You're me?
Yes, I am you from the future. I created a syndicate to have both races join hands. Don't you understand? You're at peace with each other now, and there's no syndicate to fight against.
Gee, I guess we don't need to fight anymore.
Yes, I suppose we can share the planet after all.
Hooray! The war is over. All hail David. Let's hear it for David Liebe Hart, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad I was able to stop the alien wars. I guess my work is done here, so I can return to my vacation in space. But first, I will sing one more song before I go.
You've been a great audience, you know, and I want to give the nightclub a hand for letting us be here. And I just want to thank you all for being the best part of David Liebe Hart, and I'm glad. And I got some good news. Season 4 of Check It Out with Dr. Steve Rules coming out. And, I'd like someone to go on my cell phone to see what episode I'm on. I haven't seen myself on. Jonah said he didn't see me on season 1 or season 2, so I need to see what. I'm supposed to be on. I'm on season 1, season 2, and 3. I mean, they haven't aired me yet, but I'm going to be coming up, so I have a good part for you. Good part of acting on there. Working with John C. Reilly, he's a funny guy. They have their office together and where DreamWorks used to be in Glendale, California. Here we go. I have a guest for you. I have another puppet friend that you know from the Tim and Eric Awesome Show. Great job. He is my tagger, my Frosty the Tagger, my Jason. You know, and we're going to do the closing song that you all like, Salame. I want to know the name of those critters. Remember when I said down on Tim and Eric Awesome Show, great job. Well, it's good to see all you youngins out there, as my grandmother Schroeder would say. And we got a song called Going to the Light Till Next We Meet. Main's going to the light till next we meet. Salame, Salame. Main's going to the light till next we meet. Color means hello, color means goodbye. Color means hello, color means goodbye. Knowledge is power, it grows like a strong tree and downward. Get that knowledge, learning about aliens from the other world. Be a learner, not to know it all. That's what the Indians say. Light years or light years, try to shed no tears. The aliens are here. The aliens are near. No, see your name. Main's
go into the light. Till next we meet. Salame, Salame. Va elude e no Tine. Means go into the light. Till next we meet and greet. Can't you see? Aliens are real. They gave us all our technology. Hello means hello. Hello means goodbye. The Indians come from a planet 411 light years away from Earth, teaching us all about love. Be a learner, not a know-it-all. That's what the Indians say. Light years of light years, try to shed no tears. The aliens are here. The aliens are near. The aliens are here. Go into the light till next we meet. Salame, go into the light till next we meet. Salame, go into the light till next we meet. Salame, go into the light till next we meet. Salame. So, Jonah, don't forget to put the puppets good night until everybody say good night to them. Anyway, thanks for being the best part of David Liebe Hart. Jonah's got me booked up all over the United States. I've been going like an ever-ready battery that hasn't gone out. You would never know this, but it's the love of fans to keep that gasoline going on. So, anyway, thanks for being the best part of David Liebe Hart. Don't forget to buy some merch to help us out with gas money and going on to the next place. A lot of driving ahead of us to Utah City next. So thank you very much. I'm going to go to the booth to see if anyone wants to buy anything.